Everybody, JC here with another T&I toy review. And for today's review, we're going to be taking a look at the new DC Collectibles Flash TV series Reverse Flash action figure. Now, big thanks to Peter Parker, YouTube viewer Peter Parker, for the heads up on this set. This figure is actually shipping in this Flash Season 1 Blu-ray / DVD box set, which you can get off of Amazon.com. So this figure will be released at a later date on a regular card back, like most DC collectible figures, but I guess it got released early as a pack-in for this DVD set. So I was not aware of this set at all until Peter had said something on YouTube about it. So I went on and picked it up because I've actually been looking forward to getting this figure, and we're going to do a review of it now. So again, this figure will be released later on a regular card, but if you want to get it now, you can pick it up with the Flash Season 1 DVD. And it just comes packaged in a, it's basically a box for the DVD, and you got a little picture of the figure on the front. I don't know for sure if this is exclusive to Amazon or what, but that's where it is available there, and that's where I picked it up. That's as far as the figure goes. This little image on the front is the only indication on the packaging for it. Now the figure just comes packaged with the DVD inside, and you know it's just in this blister plastic with some twisty ties, so there's no kind of actual figure packaging or anything. Okay, so here's a look at the figure completely out of the packaging, and I would say DC Collectibles has done a nice job with this. It's a completely new sculpt. It's not just a repainted Flash TV series figure, which is nice since the Reverse Flash is an older character, a little bigger. So it's nice that they used a new mold here. Now I will say that the one probably disadvantage to buying this figure early through the box set is you don't get any accessories. I don't recall exactly what accessories Reverse Flash was supposed to come with, probably an alternate set of hands at least, if nothing else. But with this you just get the figure with the closed-fisted hands, and that's it. So the detail on the figure is pretty nice. You've got some wash work throughout, so up on the upper body is more yellow, but you still have some black mixed in. You've got his Flash symbol on his chest, which is done with a red lightning bolt and a black background. You can see some lightning effects sculpted as coming off of the symbol, which is kind of cool. And then you've just got that textured kind of leather suit sculpted on the figure for nice detailing. You got some red stripes here on the back and on the sides. A lot of black wash work on the underarm and on the lower arms. It's really on the lower arms is completely black, and then the legs you can see it's more black than yellow, and then down here on his boots you've got some red. So overall I think the sculpting and the paint applications are pretty nice on the figure. No real complaints. He's got the little red lightning bolts on his head. He's got the red eyes. Skin tone's pretty good as well. He's got the mask that mostly covers his face. So I can't say that the face is dead on to the actor, but you really can't see enough of the face to really be able to make that determination. So again, I think overall the figure looks good. So the figure stands a little over 6.5 inches tall. He is close to the same height as the Flash figure, but I would say Reverse Flash is maybe a hair taller. And then here he is next to the TV series Arrow figure, and Arrow with his hood is a bit taller. And just for one more comparison, here he is next to the Flash TV series Captain Cold, and again with the hood on, Captain Cold is a bit taller. Okay, so articulation is pretty much on par with what we've seen with the other figures in the line. The head's on a ball joint, so he can look left and he can look right. He has a little bit of up and down movement, but not a whole lot. Arms are attached with a standard ball hinge joint, so he can get his arm out good, and he's got pretty good rotation there at the shoulder. He's got a single hinged elbow, so he can bend his elbow only about that much. He does have the rotation at the elbow, and then he's got the swivels at the wrist, and he also has hinges on the hands, so you got good up and down motion. I also forgot to mention he's got his little ring, his Flash ring, on the one hand there. It's not really any detail, it's just metallic yellow. But I forgot to mention that earlier. He's got a midsection joint, so he can rotate there at the midsection. No real ab crunch there. He's also got a waist swivel. Legs are attached with those ball joints, and they seem to be pretty sturdy. So he can do the splits about that much, and he can get his leg forward about that much, and he can do his leg back about that much. He's got a thigh swivel. He's got a double jointed knee, so good bending at the knee. He's got a boot cuff swivel, and then he's got the hinges on the feet, and he does have ankle pivot. And then 2 peg holes on the bottom of his feet. Okay, so that's my review. Overall, I like the figure. Now the question is, do you buy the box set to get the figure early, or do you wait till it comes out on the single card or in the window box packaging? And I would probably suggest you wait until, unless, I guess it comes down to it. If you really want the DVD set, then it may be worth picking up. But you do, I double checked, and you do miss out on a number of accessories. So he comes with 3 different pairs of hands total when you buy it on the single card. Plus he comes with that chest power sucking device that he had in the TV show. So you miss out on those if you buy it through the box set. But if you really, if you're planning on getting the season 1 Flash, and it's a great TV show, so if you collect box sets of TV shows, I definitely recommend the Flash TV show because it's a really great show. But as far as the figure goes, it might be worth just waiting a little while and get it on the single card so you get the extra accessories. But the figure itself is a nice figure, and it goes nicely with the other Flash TV series figures that DC Collectibles has done. And good, decent paint applications, nice sculpting. Articulation's not the greatest, but it's not horrible either. So that's my review. We'll have a full image gallery up at toynewseye.com. There's a link in the description below. And as always, leave a comment. Let us know what you think. If you're so inclined, please like the video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And until next time, I'll catch you later.